right. Here's what happened. It's Breakfast with Tori Amos live on the world-famous KROQ 106.7 KROQ. When we broke for commercials, Tori said, the people that are here don't need to listen to this. Let's play another song, and she launched right into it. Very nice.
So, welcome back to those of you listening on the air, wondering what the heck's going on. Tori, that was magnificent. That was really good stuff. Thank you for that.
Trying to wake you up,
No, it's working. We have Ralph, the new guy, in the audience. He's going to take some more questions. By the way, let me just take a personal moment here. Let's have Jessica and Heidi and Eric wave from over there because they won 1998 VW Beetles yesterday from the world-famous KROQ.
Wow,
I don't know.
they're so lucky.
I don't know how many people heard them come out of the car yesterday down at Universal, but 3 of our 4 Beetle winners are here, and it's good to see you guys cleaned up again. We appreciate that. All right, Ralph, what do you got for us in the audience?
Hi, Tori. I'm Cindy.
Where are you, Cindy?
Right here.
Right down in front.
First of all, I want to thank you for making this the most unbelievable day of my life.
Oh,
And
Cindy.
I know. I have a question about food and your obsession with food, because I'm a food lover too.
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering about the animation you give food in your songs, the life. Is this some sort of conscious choice? This is a really deep thought coming from me.
No, but food tripped me up because I got that E. coli thing.
I heard
past
you were
weekend,
you were in the
right?
hospital, right?
Yeah, but that hasn't put me off.
No, it hasn't. What did you
I
eat?
got my IV. I got my whatever they put in you.
How long
those
were-
bags of stuff?
How long were you in the hospital? It was this past
A
weekend?
day.
A day?
It was over. It was enough to get me not looking yellow again.
Yeah.
What
I'm going to stay away from mussels, I think.
is that? What it was? It was muscles.
I'm not quite sure.
Yeah.
I don't want to go there.
So I didn't understand her question, and I didn't understand the answer.
The
So
food
I'm doing
is
fine.
Like, I think that, the greatest thing about what we do is we get to travel around and you get to find these special little places where somebody's cooking that just does it because they love it. And it's like art. I'm the type of person, I don't care if I have $5 in my pocket, I just want it to be yummy. I don't need a lot of it. I just want it to be yummy, whatever it is. A few slices of Emmental cheese, I don't care. I just want it to be, Like if you're going to get lip gloss, right?
Right.
I'll show you the kind that you two need to get. It'll
Good.
really help you.
Is that what we
With
need,
your-
Tori?
with that new drug you're taking. You need some romance. If you've got that drug going on, you need a little romance.
Okay. All right. So we'll have personal consultation with Dr. Amos after the show then. That'll be good.
Another question with
Yeah, we got
Ralph
another
Deborah?
Hi, Tori. My name is Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
First of all, I'd just like to say that I think Mark Hawley has to be the luckiest man alive.
Tori's new husband, for those who don't recognize the name.
You're very kind. I'm pretty lucky, though, too.
I'm sure.
I really am.
And second of all, I read in an interview with you recently that you hadn't, heard of a lot of good, I may be misquoting you, female guitarists that are out there. And I wondered if you'd heard of Ani DeFranco.
No. Yeah, Ani's fantastic. She's very special.
There you go. Another
I'm
question,
special.
Ralph?
Right. Hi, Tori. My name's Ben. I'm over here. And I was
Hi.
just wondering if there's anything in particular that really just inspires you to write music. Like, what's your inspiration?
Is there one thing or
Feeling
no?
something. You have to feel, I think, to be aware. You can put it in your head, and then you can go and, research it. Being a songwriter, I spend a lot of time. It's not like I just, poops in my brain and I write it. It doesn't happen like that.
I hope not.
It doesn't just always just arrive. You have to go and sort it out. But I think the main thing is when the music, it can't just come from your head. There has to be a place somewhere hidden behind your heart. And when I don't get to that place, the music, I don't care how smart it sounds or how clever it is, it just misses that magic.
Has there ever been a time when you've not been able to write for a while?
Of course.
Like a couple of months, nothing ever comes to you?
Time. Like right now. I can't write anything.
Yeah, 'cause
you just accept.
Right.
You just have to know.
There's no pooping going on in the brain then.
No pooping in the brain.
Because some songwriters, they say it's almost like they think they have no control over it. It's like they're channeling it through somewhere else.
it's
It comes
very
when it
true.
comes. That's how you feel too,
You
yeah.
can't control it.
Yeah. All right, let's do one more for this segment. It's Breakfast with Tori Amos. You are listening to the world
All right, we
famous
got one
KROQ.
more.
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm hopefully one of your future colleagues. First off, I was wondering what that keyboard is, what make and model, and also what you expected your fellow musicians to be capable of when you were auditioning them or hiring them.
Well, they have to be great. That's number one, and they are. There's a level, and then you hope they're nice people. But the first thing is that, there's just a level of the crew and everybody. We have a commitment to excellence. And sometimes we achieve it and sometimes we don't. But we're here not because, some of us don't, quote unquote, have to be here to financially survive, but we're here to musically survive. Do you know that, like, when I lived close by, the greatest dream I had was to play with players where we had the same dream. And, if we weren't playing here today, we'd be at, like, Caton's house tonight playing. It's like we love to play. We play because we love it. That's why we do it.
Is it nice to have a band that can start a groove and it's not all coming from you? You can just kind of get into it?
I feel like I'm with the Riders on the Storm.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? It's the biggest high that you can get. These guys, I feel like it's like, we're riding the 4 horses. Let's go.
When you guys are out on the road at any time, do they try to see you naked? Does that happen? Because it seems like
that doesn't happen.
Well, when you got a band full of guys, I know how guys are, and you're a hot mama, and you know how that goes.
No.
Never happens. Tori, are you doing anything with the Lilith Fair this summer? Are you involved at all?
We've got our own tour.
Doing your own thing?
We're doing our own thing.
All right. It's 8:58 now. I guess we need to break for some news and come back right after that. News and sports, and come back and you'll play some more. We'll take some more questions. Are you cool? Yeah. Everything's cool? All right. It's the world-famous KROQ. Breakfast with Tori Amos continues after this.
Thank you. It's the KROQ FM Pasadena, Los Angeles, the world-famous KROQ. We're doing Breakfast with Tori Amos from the Palace parking lot, and we've got some more.
And if you didn't hear the announcement earlier today, we made it right here on the show. Tori is coming back to town. She's got 2 shows in September. The 18th, it's a Friday night at the Arrowhead Pond of Anaheim, and then the Greek Theater, one of Tori's favorite places to play, on September 22nd. Tickets go on sale next Friday, a week from tomorrow, May 15th, 3 o'clock. Keep listening for more details on KROQ.
How about another song from Tori Amos? Who wants to hear that?
As promised. As promised.
As promised.
To him. She's shaving your legs. You can suck anything, but you wanna be messy. Put on your makeup, boy, you're your favorite stranger, and all I do right. So show me once and do it again. Yes. Bring your sister. Bring your sister if you can handle it. Yeah. Stuff you can handle it. She said control it, but she said don't control it. And she said you're controlling the way she makes you crawl. She's your caca, your accident's laughing, and she knows what you are. So show me once and do it again. Yeah. Bring your sister if you can handle it. Bring your sister if you can handle it. If you want me to, boy, I could lie to you. You don't need one of these to let me inside of you. And is it true that devils end up like you? Something safe for the picture right. And is it true that devils end up like you? So tied up, you don't know how. She came a saying, and she